Welcome back to another episode of Game Time with Graham. And we've got two long-awaited things. Special guest, Eddie Kirkpatrick.
Hello.
And Wildcard Weekend!
Wildcard Weekend.
Alright. Anything to say, Eddie?
You want to spend a little time and recap the national championship game first?
Georgia blowout. Alright. Enough said.
Enough said.
Alright, let's move right along to our first AFC matchup. You have the Jaguars and the Chargers. What are you going?
I like the Jaguars in this game. They've won 5 straight.
Chargers have won 4 of their last 5.
4 of their last 5, which means they've got a loss mixed in there. Jaguars is playing really good football. It's a young squad.
Chargers have Derwin James.
They've had a lot of good players for a lot of seasons, and they just haven't done anything. I don't see them getting past the Jags. I'm happy with their youthful excitement. If they want to go, they want to play. Trevor Lawrence is looking really, really good, man. He's got some targets to throw to. They're all healthy. I like the Jags.
All right, let's show our predictions. I have the Jaguars.
Jaguars too.
31-21.
I have Jags winning 24-17.
Okay. On to our next game. Jumping in the first one in the NFC. Giants-Vikings. Who you got here?
Man, this is going to be a tough one here. You got Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley taking on Kirk Cousins and the Vikings.
By the way, stick to our last segment, and we're talking about it.
I mean, Jags.
Go Jags!
He even got the helmet, so go Jags.
All right. So, anything to say here?
The Vikings are a team that they've played very well this season. They've known how to pull things out. I mean, look at what were they down 30?
I don't know. Against
They
the
had
Colts?
they had the largest comeback in NFL history. However, they were down by 30 to the Colts. So how do you get yourself in that position to begin with? You can't get away with that with the Giants. I like the Giants. They're playing very good football right now. What do you think?
Are you seriously going to take the Giants? They have Saquon Barkley, and that's their biggest person. Daniel Jones, no one tackles him when he runs. He just trips over a blade of grass.
He certainly can, but he's doing very well. He's not proven in the playoffs, but I mean, they finally got into the playoffs. I think.
You have JJ. Oh. I mean, it's not really. You have Dalvin Cook needs a star game. And anything about it, the Vikings have to bring their best, but I think they're Super Bowl contenders. And if they do bring their best,
I don't think it's going to be enough if they bring their best. I think Kirk Cousins and gang is going to find a way to blow it. Sorry, guys.
all right, I'm just going to show my picks this time. And Eddie's just going to tell me your picks. I got Vikings 28-24. Eddie has the Giants 14-7.
Go Giants. I really think this is going to happen.
All right, moving on to the next game in the AFC. Seahawks 49ers.
This one's not fair. I don't think anybody should have to play the 49ers right now.
They have 10th Street?
Yeah, they're on 10th streak. Oh, you got me blue. They're on a 10-game win streak. Seattle has, I think they've beaten Seattle twice this year already.
I think they have. And what do you, Panthers mid-year trade, they give him McCaffrey? What is Steve Wilkes thinking? He gets the head coaching job at Carolina. He trades away their best player right away. Yeah. But they have had a better season without McCaffrey, believe it or not.
I don't think that had anything to do with it. I think the 49ers came out on the winning end of the dumbest trade in NFL history. But
I don't know.
You know.
And So no talk about the Carolina.
Oh,
You
yeah.
stink.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure.
so do we have?
We got Geno Smith. I think he is. I really like his story. He's not been given much of a chance in his career.
Yep.
He wins the starting position for the Seahawks. They're not doing so great this year, but hey, they made the playoffs, so they did something right. I don't think that they have the tools to beat San Francisco right now. If anybody does, San Francisco is a very scary team.
They are, but
They
you
got a
see
guy
their
named Debo.
division in the AFC. You
We'll
have
get that later.
the Bills coming off DeMar Hamlin. The sad story of DeMar Hamlin's heart attack, but we don't really want to talk about sadness right now.
He's doing good right now. So
All right.
all right, I'm prepared to make my prediction.
All right. Let's show them off.
Okay, what you got?
Niners 44-28, as you see right here.
Dang,
Who
okay.
you taking?
I got the Niners too, and I also have a blowout.
38-16.
Yeah, I think you gave them way too much credit there for the Seahawks, but either way,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a massacre.
Okay.
Sorry, Seattle. I do really like Geno Smith, but
Yeah.
not right now.
Ravens Bengals, a rematch of Week 18, and I kind of would want to see the Ravens beat the Bengals, and I wanted to see the coin flip for the home field, but the Bengals do get home field in this game. The Ravens
That would've been
do
cool.
get Lamar Jackson back.
We're pretty sure he's gonna get Lamar Jackson back. And now here's another thing. You gotta pay your cable bill, man. This thing we just lost cable. But
Okay.
okay, so here's another thing. So the Ravens pulled all their like all their key players. They pulled them last week. They didn't. What were they down to, like their third string quarterback? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, they were down to like third string quarterback. They're like, hey, we're not going to risk any other injuries. We have a chance to get in the playoffs. We're not going to risk it. So they pulled a lot of key players, and they were still competitive with Cincinnati last week. So that's something to look out for this week. If they plug all their key players back in, if Lamar Jackson is healthy, he's trouble on any day.
Yeah, but you see, the wide receivers are used to carrying the heavy weight
Mm-hmm.
because they had Tyler Huntley as their starting QB. But now they don't have that. So, does it change and it's more of a Lamar star game, so to speak?
Well, if they're down to that third string kid, I don't know how it's going to go. The kid did okay. I'm not knocking him, but he did better than I could do. But if they don't have Lamar Jackson, I don't know if they're going to beat Cincinnati. If they have Lamar Jackson, it's going to be a really fun game to watch.
All right, let's show
Let me write my prediction down.
our picks. Well, he writes.
Gosh, we didn't even talk about the Bengals and how they've been kicking butt, man.
They have
They've been doing
Jamar
really good.
Chase.
They're on a run too right now. They're on a. What are they on? They might be on a 10-game streak too. I think the Bengals are on a 10-game run.
I don't know. They're on a run.
All right.
That's for sure.
Let's see it.
24-17. My Bengals.
Okay. I don't see anyone beating the Ravens back-to-back 2 consecutive weeks in a row, especially if they have a healthy Lamar Jackson. Bam. Ravens, 21-17.
Boom.
No. Oh, that's crazy. Blew your mind. Take that to the casino.
All right. Getting to our end-ish of our predictions. Last AFC game. Dolphins, Bills. Good game.
Yeah, okay. Who you got with the Bills? You got Josh Allen. He's okay, I've heard. Who you got with the Dolphins? I think they're down to like third string quarterback too, so
Yeah.
it's just going to come down to...
Bridgewater has an injury.
Yeah, he hurt his
Tua's in
finger or something like that.
Tua's in concussion protocol.
Mhm.
Mostert broke his thumb. And now they're on, what is his name, Thompson or something?
I don't know. I don't remember that kid's name.
I mean, we're not going anything against them, but gosh, I just don't know.
They're not healthy, and they have to play the Bills, and that stinks for anybody.
Because they have stinking Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. Can they be beat? No! I don't think so.
I don't even know if we need to write down our predictions, but I say let's write them down anyway. I'll say this. I don't think it's going to be a massacre like the national championship game.
Did we not talk about the cheetah? Well, how fast is he, you think?
I believe he's the fastest person in the NFL right now.
How does Mike Parsons beat him with their shirt off?
Did that happen?
Yes.
I need to see the video.
Anyway, if you want to see that video. But, honestly, if you can get the ball to Tyreek, I think it doesn't have to be so far away. All right, let's give our predictions.
How you going to get the ball to Tyreek Hill? I mean, they're like, I don't know. Hey, let's see. I like to root for an underdog. I hope this third string kid does really, really well. But
well, Tua is not ruled out.
Even when he was healthy, he was kind of stinking it up before he got hurt.
All right, let's show our predictions. Bills. 34-31.
17-10. I think it's going to be kind of a stinker game.
Wow.
Yep.
You think it's going to be a defensive game?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Our last game, maybe the best one. Monday night, Bucks Cowboys. Boys and Bucks predictions. All right, let's talk about the game. Tom Brady may be his last game.
This could very well be his last game.
He's not going to go out in terrible fashion.
No, he's going to put it all out there. I think they're all going to play like it's his last game. They're all going to give him everything that they've got. And that could be a huge factor in this game. Otherwise, they should not be in the playoffs right now.
And they're like the leader of like the worst division in the world.
That's exactly. I mean, you got a team with a losing record. They just kind of limped into the playoffs because everybody else in that division is just terrible. Like they should have just kind of sealed that division off and not given anybody a slot here. But it is what it is, and I love the Bucks. Well, kind of. I'm just on the bandwagon because of Tom Brady. But go Bucks, go Brady. But the Cowboys are really strong.
Dak, you cannot throw a pick this game.
Dak can really stink it up, but they also say he stinks it up. They've got the ground control. You've got backups that are better than half the starters in the league.
Okay.
So I don't see how you stop that. But hey, let's make our predictions, man.
All right. I have the Bucks. 34-24.
I gotta go Cowboys.
What's your score?
31-20.
What?
Well, you're not gonna shut Tom Brady out, even if they do stink it up. But go Bucks.
All right. That was another episode of Game Time with Graham, special edition, Wildcard. Make sure to hit that like button, hit another subscribe button, and post a comment down below.
Send us money, too. We like money. Money's cool. Or chocolate. We'll take chocolate.
We will see you next time.
Sponsor us, Culvers.